thing. The fuck was that? I don't know how any of that happened, but yes, it did, Berserker. No error, error, exterminate, exterminate, exterminate. Okay, well, I don't think I could do anything else in here. So let's get the fuck out of here. No, nothing to see here. I didn't kill a bunch of robots that I should have killed.
Some people.
Looks like we have to go up. Oh, who? Oh, did someone redeem the channel point thing for Zeke? I keep saying I'm gonna do that and never do it because you guys like. I keep feeling like it's not gonna be worth it. But I have like almost 700,000 points in Zeke's chat, so it's not like it really truly matters.
Greetings, Captain. Are you sure that is extreme and also potential? Jump starting this.
Oh no, Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fuck.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered?
That is what my.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not.
Oh, that's
be
pretty
doing
funny,
this.
Greg.
The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
When I was a kid, I got my finger caught in the door. My father told me that at the next full moon, I would myself turn into a building. A warehouse, if you will. Oh my god. Oh my god, Wind. That was groan-inducing. How did you do that, Nine? I mean, OJA. It shouldn't surprise you, OJA. I think I drive OJA crazy sometimes. No, I was doing what I wanted to skip the shit there like we were supposed to.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Hey, we made it. Let's do it again.
You built up to it, Wind. No, I didn't beat the game, no.
Oh, hell. Of course. I'll just get out of your way.
Every time I gamble in Zeke's channel, I lose. I don't know. My fucking win-loss rate in that fucking stream is not very high. That's why he's here. He just wants me to murder everything, Greg. God damn it, Wind. Wind, these are terrible. These are terrible, Wind. These are terrible, Wind. These are terrible, Wind. Like, these are terrible even for you, Wind. I'm enjoying the game. And like I seem to like be hitting a chord with you guys because
Error. Paradox. Error.
error, error, error. They make me groan giggle, OJA. They make me groan giggle. Like, ah, that's funny. Oh, that's painful at the same time. My groan giggle. Oh, Greg's pulling out the Maris emotes now. Greg is pulling out the Maris emotes at this point. The fuck? Okay.
Captain, Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me?
Yeah, fuck
They're
the corporation.
corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
Okay, we gotta go save him.
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate.
Then
as soon as
stop
possible.
distracting me,
How
bitch!
can I be of assistance? Take care. We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Except for Greg. We kink shame Greg, but that's besides the point. We kink shame Greg, but that's besides the point. I know, 9, but she's so needy. Let's go, bitch. Gotta kill some motherfuckers. He told me to do it, by the way.
Big mistake.
What are you doing, bitch? Just shooting me for no fucking reason? I feel like we haven't needed a, my guns are good enough at this point, like for... So we just are trying to make sure... Oh, can't hack that. Okay, character, perks. Is something hacking? Revenge. Hacking. I don't think there's any abilities with hacking in here. I don't even use the time. Maybe I should have been putting more points into hacking. I don't fucking know. He who? He who? One of those things looks like a space tampon. I don't know if I could do this unless I level up my hacking again. He who, he haw. Fuck. What is my hacking at? Hacking is at 61. Did that need 75? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So is this one of those things? Okay, so we need to kill the pig or something, because the pig is in this room. Oh, there you go. That's all that was. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm like not even hacking as much as I should. I don't fucking know. Where did they take him? Where did they take him? Okay, the rest of the game we put points into hacking. Just because, I guess? I don't fucking know, man. Poor piggies. Poor piggies. I think we could beat this today. What do we have, like 40 minutes? Yeah. We should be able to do it. Unless I'm completely misunderstanding what I have left to do. That's the weird thing about streaming, is like getting to points, weird points of games where you're like, I don't have enough time to do this, or
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe.
Oh, maybe not. We gotta go
to
save this
speak
dude.
with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Well, folks, I ain't exactly keen on busting into a prison, but riddling bored stooges with bullets does sound like a ride and a half.
I never got to know Doc Wells. We ain't friends or crew. But he's still one of us. He's the reason the boss is up and walking right now. We can't just leave him to die in Tartarus.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus
No
will
shit.
not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
We got guns. Here's Odious is all the killing you want.
See to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Or permanently.
You didn't hire me to think.
I think it's insane, but maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous, and I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
The entire plan.
Do I have it, Id?
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
Okay,
You can count on us,
OJ.
Captain.
Love
We're
your
a
face,
crew.
friend.
For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Let's go, motherfuckers. Let's go break into a prison and kill some space pigs. Down. Let's go kill some space pigs. Yeah. Yeah.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Cool.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Oh,
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. You are hereby confined to your docking platform. I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier.
Ace
You come out,
SCAB.
shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead. All right. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the idea of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Tartarus Docking Authority, signing off.
transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance? I
Let's
request
go.
you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
I'm sorry, Odious. I fucked up. Let's kill some motherfuckers! Let's kill some motherfuckers. Let's kill some motherfuckers. Let's kill some motherfuckers.
Remember not to take breaks on company time.
We won't take breaks on company time. Dun, dun, dun.
Are you new here? Oh, that's great.
I love it. I'm just gonna lie and bullshit my way through this entire place, and it's going to be
I'm not too keen
perfect.
on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
They say nobody's ever broken out of the labyrinth. Didn't say nothing about breaking in, though.
exactly. When you break in, you're gonna kill a lot of people on the way, so it'll be easier. Gonna kill a bunch of space pigs. It's gonna be so fun. Do. How many space pigs can I make cry? Is a rod burst like a rod outburst? Oh, fuck. Shit and fuck. I mean, if there are like technical terms for my insanities, I'm okay with that. Gonna kill some.
Oh, no. Don't tell anyone, please.
I love none of these people can like they all have to get in these conversations with me and then they're automatically losing because my fucking skills are so high. And it's fucking amazing. What's a rod pop? Is that like a rod pop of excitement? Like, yes! I don't know. That could be a thing too. I still don't understand all this random shit that they like. They expect me to read it? I don't fucking know what they expect, but... Don't have to kill anyone because I am too cool. Rod pop. Giggity. Giggity.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and...
Are you new here? Oh, that's... much...
What is happening? Why are they fighting already? Why is there a fight going on? I'm very confused about that. We...
Well, look who it is. I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus.
What are you talking about?
And I see you've brought the kid along. Babysitters may be expensive, but they're worth it, you know.
Yeah, keep talking, pal. I'll just keep thinking of a place to bury your body.
Ah, I knew I smelled Monarch when you lot walked in. The stench of sulfur, depression, and desperate bravado is unmistakable.
Keep talking, and you'll be smelling iron. Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Ah, my balls. Ah, my balls.
My word. You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable.
He's the one we saw like in his office earlier.
Again, he's an insane.
You get out of here, Greg? Well, have a good one, friend.
He's our insane person now. A proper company man. Yes, he is an extraordinarily... But that's between us. As far as my adoring... Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
Are you kidding me? We're out here trying to clean up your mess.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way. Oh, right. This coming from the psychopathic outlaw. Yes, I'll try to be more open-minded about your path of wanton descent. We don't need your help. You have? Is that what you were doing at the Ministry? Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
Are you out of your mind? Rockwell's the biggest I've had enough. You're damn...
If you're gonna play... I've got work to do.
Oh, they fucked me. They fucked me up. Man. I did not expect to get fucked by that fucking robot so badly. Holy shit. I have no idea what that is, Nine. What is it? I just killed the most important man in the whole colony. Didn't I? Did he? He didn't disappear, did he? I don't fucking know. There you go. Oh no, dude, I haven't had like, I'm trying to catch up on so many shows right now. Like my wife and I binge watched what do you call it? Umbrella Academy. And now, and then I've been trying to catch up on Barry and Letterkenny and 8 bazillion things. Is that the one that's on the CBS app?
All right, boss. I'm ready.
You missed me killing the what do you call him, guy?
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my
Oh no,
life.
I didn't have to, Pug.
You've been working with Dr. Wells from the beginning. When we moved to arrest him, he was prepared. I lost good soldiers in the attempt. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things.
She is not a happy
You've
camper.
introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty. Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delight in chaos. I should have dealt with you a long time ago.
Yeah, boys too.
It's too dangerous to leave unchecked.
Yep.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by your impertinence. Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake, but it is a mistake I intend to correct. I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done.
Get swift.
Tilly! Lobster raid! Tilly, what's up, dear? Thank you so much for that raid. Can I get a shout out? Oh, got someone.
Not your donor hanging out, Deuce. We're talking about you sitting around protecting Forest Princess's driveway with a shotgun. $10.
Tilly, I love you, dear. How's your stream? I was hanging out earlier. Fire Drake, 9, everybody. Tilly, thank you so much for bringing your computer in here. All your lovely people. Welcome all. I'm Rod. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of things. I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So I'm around and hanging out, and I appreciate you. And then welcome all to the by Rod and all hail Gizmo. I love you all. Thank you. That was a good clip.
I can set things right.
We're about to finish this shit up, Tilly.
I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you. I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain. I had a feeling This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain.
Gizmo!
And don't worry.
Summoned.
I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
Come on, Gizmo. Let's go. Let's go, Gizmo. Come on. You want a treat, Gizmo? He's sitting up there and not coming down. Gizmo, come on, let's go. Let's go, Gizmo, you good boy. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. You go boy. You go boy. Come on. Come on. Gizmo, stop being a dumbass. He just tried to eat Newbie. Bad Gizmo. Because when I pick him up, honey, Newbie's sitting right there. I know. I was hanging out when you were cooking, and it looked really tasty, Tilly. Oh, I missed the pagan. No! You know how I feel about pagan. I just got a new pegging toy, but that's besides the point. What is pegging? I missed the game part of your stream, Tilly. What is pegging? Oh no, do you have an internal capture card or external? I get so mad at my fucking Elgato. Look at this little brat. Look at him. Look at his face. Look at this little bratty face. Yeah, I have the internal one too. The Elgato one. And it locks up more than... Yeah, I know. The software fucking sucks, Tilly. Goblin, Pagan, Rod. I mean, that's me too. Look at this little brat. You know, just because you don't feel good doesn't mean that you could try to murder Newbie.
Ready when you are.
Me either, Tilly. Me either. Peglin? I like when they call it Pagan no matter what, Berserker. Pagan. But Pagan is up my fucking book there, Berserker. Mwah. Mwah. He does not care. This is all about Gizmo life. Okay, let me give you one more treat, and then we got to try to finish this game, Gizmo. Okay. Mwah. Say goodbye to everyone. Bye! I've just been trying to kill all the corporate people, Tilly. Like, I've been taking my hatred for the Republican Party out in this game. The people trying to ruin this country. Oh, no. Whoa. That might be a problem. How am I gonna fucking beat this thing? Holy shit balls. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
Heads up!
Where'd he go? Man. Yeah, I did. I heard it. I don't know how this is going to work out well for the home team because holy balls, Batman. So that revives my teammates, which is... Oh. Am I not close enough to him? So this is going to be a lot of hit and run, apparently. Oh, fuck you, bitch. You fucking asshat. Come on, come on. Does this game not have grenades at all? Because, like, I haven't gotten grenades the whole time, or just missed them. Oh, this is a pain in the dick. There's so many enemies, and all my fucking stupid allies are dead. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. Oh, fuck my ass and call me Sally. Fuck my ass and call me Sally. Do, 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 do. Fuck my ass and call me Sally. Jesus Christ. Getting into an open gunfight with that thing is not the best idea I have. Yee! Come on. This guy is a dick. I don't think I've used the slow motion thing once in combat the entire fucking game. Back and forth and back and forth. Fuck, man. He just took out like 2/3 of my health with like 3 shots. Okay, come on. Come on, come on. That motherfucker's gonna charge me. Don't want any part of that. Got more bots. Ah, fuck. Bots, bots. Wow, there's a lot of them this time. Jesus Christ. God damn it. Why are there so many of them? Come on. Fuck. 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 Fuck, 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 fuck. Die, you fucking asshole! Fuck, why won't he die? If I died under this, I'd be so sad. Ow, fuck. I've gone through so many of these things. Jesus Christ. Die! Yes! Weed! What's up, friend? Jesus Christ, what an asshole. What an asshole. The world is a vampire. Do 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 do. Set to drain. Secret destroyers. Hold you up to the flame. Oh man, my bad singing. Where's the fucking rod pop? Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? We gotta kill this lady.
Why won't you just jump?
The world is a trash heap.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
Boobs McKenzie.
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten me.
I am Boobs McKenzie, the great warrior of the galaxy.
You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing.
Oh no.
2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Hold on, Doc. Are you telling me the Earth went dark 3 years ago, and the board's just been covering this up?
They've been incredibly effective at concealing the truth. Right now, the only people in the colony who know are standing in this room.
So we've got to make do on our own.
How good
Seems
are
to me
they?
they'll
I
make
wonder
us
how
stronger
good the
in the end
DLC is for this game.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
I mean, this is true, ODS, but that's okay.
Yes, we do.
He saved
You've
us.
done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us? You won't hear a word of disagreement from me.
I'm the only competent
You're
person
the best
left.
thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Exciting, isn't it?
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with
This game is fun. I can understand you not liking it though, but man, I love New Vegas.
Better or worse,
so like
colony was
a lot of that
responsible
came
for
through
its
here.
own destiny. Sanjar's civil liberties and worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other corporations. But as Halcyon began its long, arduous journey toward recovery, many of Terra 2's smaller townships started adopting MSI's alternative corporate structure, and eventually became entirely self-sufficient. In the coming years, many of these townships managed to eke by, where otherwise they might have starved. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away and likely died of starvation.
That was my fault.
Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established
That was
town.
my fault.
Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists.
Oh no.
It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter. Junlei Tennyson fought to protect the Groundbreakers' independence. While the board's influence faded, mechanical difficulties forced her to rely on parts
Oh,
that
no.
only corporations could provide. The cost was high, and time would tell if Junlei could balance the work with her aspirations for a better future. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Some even had to get jobs.
It was a dark time.
It was a dark time indeed.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. After all he'd seen and heard adventuring with you, the vicar Maximilian de Soto renounced his faith and joined the effort to rebuild the colony. Ironically, he finally found the joy that had eluded him over the course of his life.
You mean he wasn't joyful being a
perhaps
fucking
he was
religious
always meant
scammer?
to be just a simple laborer after all. He quickly dismissed the idea. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. And she often wished aloud that her dad was still alive
Mass
to teach her
murder.
about the finer points of starship care and maintenance. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently as its chief and sole engineer. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a
I liked
permanent
her a
life
lot.
for herself.
And
She
Felix.
formed the Charon Group, an MSI subsidiary of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. Before his untimely death, Captain Alex Hawthorne had plans to restore and modify it for combat purposes.
I never did
a
that.
sanitation and maintenance automechanical that he'd found in a state of disrepair in Emerald Vale's scrapyard. That unit remains broken down and forgotten in the Unreliable supply closet to this day. Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives.
I didn't even mean to kill him.
In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you? the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon. You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony. You administered the colony in your own image.
Yeah, because I'm
With
awesome.
the old power of the board destroyed, a new government of Halcyon rose with you at its center. With your steady hand, you guided Halcyon through the turbulent years that were to follow, and helped ensure the survival of the colony until the end of your days. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
I saved the I mean, I don't know about the whole galaxy. I definitely saved my ship. Man,